Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today is going to be William's 3/4 month update. I didn't do a 3 month. The last update I did was a 2 month, so I'm kind of combining the 3 and the 4 month update. But he's down here, so if you hear him, that's what that is. But he just turned 4 months yesterday, actually on the 11th. I'm not sure when I will be uploading this, probably within the week or so. But he did turn 4 months on the 11th, and it's just crazy. He's growing so fast. But yeah, I have a couple things I wanted to update you guys on with him, and I have them all on my phone here, so if you see me looking down at a list, that is what I am doing. So let's go ahead and start with clothes, size of clothes. He is in still 3 to 6 month clothes. He's been in 3 to 6 month clothes for probably about 6 weeks now, so it's been quite a while, and they fit him pretty good. The sleepers are getting a little bit snug. He's a really tall baby. He's 26.5 inches. He was 22 inches when he's born, so he is on the taller side, so he grows out of sleepers fastest, but the onesies and pants are still fitting him okay in the 3 to 6 month range. So I think in a couple of weeks I will move him up to 6 to 9 months, but for now he's still fitting in 3 to 6 months really nicely. As far as food goes, I know that some people start their babies on solid food between 4 to 6 months. Our doctor did give us the okay to, but I don't know. I've read a lot about it, and I'm just not too comfortable with giving him solids quite yet. I think I'm gonna wait at least 4 more weeks, so I might try it around 5 months, but definitely in between 5 and 6 months is when we're gonna be starting solids. So he's still strictly formula fed, and he's eating every like 2 to 3 hours between 4 and 6 ounces, totaling between like 28 and 32 ounces a day. He weighs 16 pounds, and for actually his weight, he's only in the 50th percentile for weight. The doctor said that she wasn't concerned about it yet, but he's definitely not as chunky as he could be for his height, because he is so tall. For his height, I think he's in the 97th percentile. As far as sleep goes, we have officially transferred him to his crib for all of his naps. All of his naps he takes in his crib now, which is great. He sleeps really good in here. At night, he's still in the bassinet, but I think actually tonight will be the first night I'm going to try and put him in his crib. We'll see. It's just in his bassinet is so small, and he moves so much in his sleep. I have to show you guys this picture of how he woke up this morning. That is how he woke up in his bassinet this morning. So I feel like he needs more room to maneuver around at night. So I think I'm going to try putting him in his crib at night. It's just like, I don't know if I'm mentally prepared to have him fully in his crib. It's just really sad imagining like not waking up in the middle of the night and him being like right there. But I think it's time to try it, so we're going to try that. As far as how much he's like waking up and stuff, he wakes up still about 2 to 3 times a night. He's only eating once in the night now. The other couple times he wakes up, he just needs like me to rub his belly, give him his pacifier, and kind of soothe him back to sleep. It only takes 5 to 10 minutes and he's back to sleep, but he is still waking up a few times. But someone said that if I move him to his crib and he has more room, that might go away. So that's what I'm hoping when we try that. But all in all, he's sleeping really good. He goes down between like 6:30 and 7 at night, and then he wakes up between like 5:30 and 6:30 a.m. So he sleeps pretty good. Let me get back to my list here. Alright, so he is rolling over. He was rolling over at 3 months. He's been rolling over for quite a while now. It's funny though, they say that babies learn first to roll from their stomach to back, which he did. He did learn to roll from his stomach to his back first, and then like a week later he learned to roll from his back to his stomach. But now all of a sudden he is constantly rolling from his back to his stomach, and it's like he gets stuck there and he can't roll back over to his back, and he gets so mad he cannot roll himself back over. I know he knows how because he's obviously done it, but lately he just, I don't know, it's weird. He rolls over and it's like he gets stuck and he cannot get back over. It is so funny. At his 2 month update, I think I mentioned that he was constantly sucking on his hand. He is still doing that. He loves to have his hand in his mouth, his fingers in his mouth. We actually just bought him the Munch mitt, which is such a great little toy. He absolutely loves it. It's like a mitt that goes on his hand that has like a teether on the top that he can suck on. I just uploaded my favorite baby products from 0 to 3 months, and the Munch mitt is in there. If you want to see that video, I will link it down below. But the Munch mitt is awesome for babies that love to suck on their hands. I don't think he's quite teething yet. I know any time now he could start teething, but I don't think that he is. Alright, he was getting kind of fussy, so hopefully he'll make it through. Hi! Hi! His cheeks are so red. He has like, the doctor said it's like, she didn't say it was eczema, but she said that he might have eczema because of his cheeks. As you can see, they're like super, super dry. What was I talking about before I pulled him up here and started talking about his cheeks? Oh, the munch mitt. Yeah, so munch mitt is awesome. Favorite 0 to 3 month product. I will link that video down below if you want to see that. It was so weird. He used to take pacifiers all the time, and then he went through like a 3-week phase where he didn't want anything to do with them, and he got super, super mad when I tried to give it to him. And then all of a sudden a week ago he's taking pacifiers again, but only when he goes down for naps and at night. So I guess that is a good thing that he's not like super reliant on a pacifier, but it definitely makes getting him down to sleep a lot easier. So I'm really happy that he's taking them again. He is officially grabbing like light toys and shaking them and holding onto them, and he is putting everything in his mouth. He grabs it, it goes in his mouth. But it's really cool to actually start to see him like play with toys and interact with toys, because before he just, you know, didn't really want anything to do with them, didn't know what they were, but now he's actually really excited about toys, so that's really, really cool. Pretty much the only other thing that I wanted to mention is he got a really bad case of cradle cap. It's still kind of there, but it's definitely gotten a lot better. Another product that was in my 0 to 3 month baby favorites is by Fritababy, and it's called like the Derma Frida Smooth Skin Smoother or something like that. I'll link down below, but it worked so good helping with his cradle cap. You just use it in the bath. I put the soap on his head and then just massage with the little scrubber thing, and it takes the dead skin off really, really nicely. It's just a really, really nice, gentle, like rubberized little scrubber thing. It works really, really good. So if your baby struggles with cradle cap, I definitely would recommend that, because it's gotten a whole lot better. But yeah, I think that pretty much wraps up his 3 to 4 month update. I don't really know what else to tell you guys. He's a super healthy, happy, pretty easy baby, to be honest. We got pretty lucky. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and hit that like button before you leave. It really helps me and my channel out, and I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.